Hey, it's Windi World Daily with Windi Washington, and I'm here today at Under the Gun on Melrose Avenue in the city of Los Angeles, hanging out with KAT TAT from VH1's Black Ink Chicago. Hey, KAT TAT, what's going on?
Thank you for having me.
Thank you very much. It's so good to see you. It's Grammy Weekend. So tell me, how has these last few days been for you?
It has been amazing out here in LA. I'm loving the weather. I came at a really good time weather-wise. It's like 10 degrees in Chicago. I've been doing some cool tattoos, going to some great events, meeting a lot of good people. So I'm loving everything about LA right now.
That's great. And I heard you also had a huge party Friday night.
Yes, I did.
And Tisha Martin Campbell, she basically was the host?
Yes.
Great. And how did that go?
It was amazing. It was my first meet and greet here in LA at Zen Lounge in North Hollywood. It was beautiful. They had a wonderful setup. Tisha Campbell was there. She performed that night. Josh Ledette performed. I met a lot of people. It was just a good, nice Zen environment. Zen is a good name for her lounge.
Exactly. So great. So I'm hearing all this great, inspiring news in regards to you going to college. You're majoring in mathematics, and you have a true passion for art. So tell my viewers, how did you get your start? How did you leave school? And what did your parents say, or how did they feel?
I had a very strong support system. I knew that I wanted to be a tattoo artist when I went to college. So my parents said, okay, tattooing is great. That can be your hustle, but you need a backup degree. So that was my whole mindset being in school. But I was very unhappy down there. I was staying for the wrong reasons, just trying to get my degree to make other people happy. And after years of tattooing, all my breaks home, my father, my mom, they saw how passionate I was about it. They saw that I was becoming successful at it. So with them knowing how unhappy I was at school, they finally gave me the green light to leave. My happiness mattered more to them than anything. So having that support system, I don't think I would be able to do it without it, but my family is definitely my backbone, and they support everything I do 100%.
Well, that's amazing. So with your team, now, so you end up going back to Chicago. Now, how did you break into tattoos and ink and art? Did you have a team? Were there a group of folks? And tell the viewers also, how did you end up having this great show that you're on that's pretty popular?
Well, the team that I work with now, we were all doing our own thing. I was doing my thing in Missouri, but we would keep up with each other via social media. So I was watching these guys just get it. They'd be tattooing every single day, doing amazing tattoos, and I was stuck, in class in Missouri. So by the time I left, Ryan, who is the owner of the shop, he had the idea to bring us all together because it was me, Ryan, Van, Ford, and another artist, Jet. And we all had really big names. And the city of Chicago would try to put us against each other. Like, don't go to Kat, go to Ryan. Don't go to Ryan, go to Van. Don't go to Van, go to Ford. So Ryan said, look, let's do something great. Like, we're all doing great artwork. Let's come together and let's just shut the city down. So it was about, I want to say, 6 months after I left school. I actually text Ryan when I was on the bus on the way home, like, Ryan, I just dropped out. And he's like, well, we might have something coming. I'm like, okay, cool. Just let me know when you're ready. So we opened up 9 Mag. We all came together, opened up the shop. And then about a year later, the network found us. We didn't know what show it was. They were just like, yeah. First, it started off with a phone call. Then we all did Skype interviews, and we were all together, too. So they just liked our relationships with one another.
Right.
And then they came into town and they filmed us for a weekend. And then next thing you know, we have a show on VH1.
Congratulations. And it's so popular. Yeah. And so do you plan on expanding your brand? What are some of the things you're going to do since you're on this popular show? What does your future hold?
Well, I've been a tattoo artist for a while, but I also started painting a couple years ago, and I've had a lot of success with my painting. I've done some commission paintings for some NFL players. I just had a very successful weekend this past December at Art Basel, and I sold one of my most popular paintings to Chad Ochocinco.
Oh, yes.
And so now I'm opening up my art gallery, and I'm going to have the grand opening for it on March 6th. And it's a beautiful art gallery. I want other artists to be able to come and have shows and collaborate on shows. My grand opening is going to be a women's event because March is Women's Month. So I'm going to be doing $50 and $100 tattoos, and I'll be donating it to a charity that benefits women. I haven't decided the exact one yet, but I'm really looking forward to that event. And from there, there's just a lot of positive things going. I'm a visual artist, so I want, books showcasing all of my work. Art shows, tattooing, anything that, comes from it. I just want to push everything that I'm doing to the highest level that it can reach.
Well, that sounds amazing, and I'm inspired.
Thank you.
So I definitely look forward to you coming to Los Angeles,
Thank you. I would
because
love for
it's
you to
pretty
come out.
popular for downtown Los Angeles. They have a lot of different art galleries and a lot of different events that take place. As you know, of course, on Melrose West, further west, also it's a lot of art, interior decorating, and things like that. So I'm sure you're going to end up doing a lot of collaborations.
Yeah, I love everything about LA. I've, visited the art scene. The shop right here on Melrose Under the Gun is a beautiful shop and awesome people. My homie Oscar over there. So I'm loving everything about LA.
Great.
So.
Great. Well, it's a pleasure, and congratulations with all your success.
Thank you so
And I look forward to seeing you in the future and us reconnecting so we can talk about all the great things about the art gallery and your brand and everything else that you have going on. And I'm sure that VH1 is going to have many seasons down the road for Black Ink Crew,
Yep.
Chicago. I know. I feel like it's a tongue twister, but it's working for me. Yes, but congratulations.
Thank you. Congratulations to you as well.
Oh, thank you. And also, can you tell the viewers where they could find you?
I'm based in Chicago at 9 Mag Tattoos, and my art gallery is also in the same building. You can find me on all social media, KAT TAT Girl, KATTATGIRL, and my website is kattatgirl.com.
Awesome. Well, look at that. That's inspiring. So you can turn your career as a passion, and your passion can be a career. So just know that. Don't live in fear. And thank you for joining Windi World Daily with Windi Washington.